Are you ready for a super pink moon? After a near-identical event last year, early next week sees the rise of the second successive super pink moon, the combination of a full moon and a supermoon. Moonrise on Tuesday, April 27, 2021 is going to be a bigger event than average in more ways than one. Here's everything you need to know about the super pink moon, including how, when and where to see it at its best. A supermoon occurs when our moon moves closest to the Earth in its elliptical orbit while in its full phase. It thus looks slightly larger and brighter than usual. The super pink moon will be 222,211 miles, 357,615 kilometers from Earth on April 26, 2021, which isn't quite as close as the next full moon, the super Flower Moon Eclipse, which will be the biggest and best supermoon of 2021. But it can still be called a supermoon, because it occurs within 90% of its closest approach to Earth in a given orbit. The phenomenon is known to astronomers not as a supermoon, but as a perigee-syzygy moon. Perigee means the closest point the moon comes to Earth in its monthly orbit, while syzygy means a lineup of 3 or more celestial bodies, in this case the Sun, Earth and Moon. Yes, about 6% larger than the average full moon, and 14% bigger than some full moons. As a consequence, it will also seem up to 30% brighter than the average full moon. The moon varies in size because the moon's orbit around Earth is egg-shaped, so at one point it's closest and at another it's furthest away. However, only occasionally does that closest point, the moon's perigee, sync with the moon's full phase. If you watch it as it rises, there's also the moon illusion to consider. Since the full moon is on the horizon, your brain will see it in context and compare it with its surroundings. That can make the rising full moon seem huge. 4. With the super pink moon being the second. When is the next supermoon? That happens next month with the rise of the super flower moon, which will be the biggest and best supermoon of 2021. However, it will also be a lunar eclipse, more on that below. Although it's a global event, the time of the full moon depends on where you are in the world. The moon will be full at 3:31 Universal Time on Tuesday, April 27, 2021, which translates to the previous evening in North America. However, seeing the full moon when it peaks at 100% illumination is missing the point. You need to see it as it appears on the eastern horizon. As this photo, below, shows. For this full moon, more than any other full moon so far in 2021, you need to stand somewhere with a clear view of the eastern horizon around dusk so you can watch the super pink moon rising as a delicate orangey orb. From both North America and Europe, the best view is going to be at Moonrise on Tuesday, April 27, 2021.